Okay, today we're going to explore an area called the Uncommons. It is tailored to Las Vegas locals, and the property we're going to tour is the Vestra and Uncommons. It did have quite a few places to walk around, so I just took a look at some of the restaurants that are going to be opening soon. This is the first floor plan that I toured. It is a open floor layout, 2x2, with its own separate washer and dryer. It is stackable. And I did notice that there was only one source of lighting, which was just the patio doors. However, the unit still got pretty good amount of lighting, so that wasn't too bad. This would be the primary bedroom, and it does have a little nook in the corner right there. One of the things that wasn't my favorite about this particular property is that the light switches were so hard to reach. Like, I had to go behind the door. The flow just wasn't really doing it for the feng shui, in my opinion. But I did like the lighting in the bathroom as well as the gold fixtures. I thought it gave it a nice classic mid-century look. And it just looks different from all the other mirrors that we usually see. Floor to ceiling tiles. And then this little cupboard was such a nice touch. And it does have like a deep drawer at the bottom. But wait, there's more. The toilet has its own door. I love when they do this. One of the properties I lived at had this. Actually, two of them did. And I didn't really appreciate it as I do now, but it's a nice touch. Now we're going to go see the second bedroom. And this also has a nook in that corner. It's pretty much a replica of the other one. However, if this were a roommate style, this person has a steal. Because look at this. The closet to me seems a tad bit more private and even a little bit bigger, I would say. And wait for the icing on the cake. This is why this roommate is really winning right now. Look at this bathroom. Isn't it gorgeous? Like, the glass is just, yeah, it's doing it. It's so nice. Now we are in an ADA unit. This is the second one I toured. She was explaining to me that the drawers were pulled out because they're still constructing, of course. So they just had their first person move in last week. This is a 2-bedroom as well. As you see, that nook was not really as deep as the first 2-bedroom I toured. But the closet is still an ample size. Smaller than the last one, but it's low enough for someone in a wheelchair. And so is the oven. It's all about accessibility with this particular unit. I don't know how I feel about that refrigerator. I'm still undecided about it being tucked in the corner like that. And there's just a lot of wasted space in the beginning, like at the front entrance to me. But yeah, you do have the second bedroom here. Everything seems smaller for sure. I think it's a definitely smaller square footage. And the second closet also has low reachability. And then this is the second bathroom, which I also liked the handheld. They didn't have that in any of the other units, only this one. So that was a nice touch. And of course, they have the, I guess you can call these cabinets, but it's open space for someone to reach it. But if you're in a wheelchair, you probably don't have that amount of mobility anyway. Now, this is the very last one I toured. This is a 1-bedroom. Has that tucked in refrigerator thing going. Again, not my favorite, but I did feel like it was pretty open. If it's just you, no pets, no dogs. I said no pets, no dogs. No pets, no kids. That might actually be a jam. The restroom is right off of the entrance, so you don't have to worry about anybody coming in your room. Again, I'm trying to find the switch. It was such a hassle on this tour. So that was a deal breaker for me because I was actually looking for myself. A tower hanger on the door. It's a nice space saver. And yeah, just a basic bathroom, nothing to it. It does have those, the little closet that the ADA unit also had, but it's closed, of course, because you don't really need the easy access. So back into the living room, going into the bedroom now. This one has a deep nook. As you can see, probably the deepest nook out of all the floor plans I toured. And the closet seems about the same size as that second bedroom, if not a little bit bigger. So it's doable. And this is just me walking around and exploring other stores that are going to be opening. I really like that they're focusing on locals and local businesses versus chain. So you won't find like a Starbucks or anything over here. So what do you guys think though? Would you live in this area, or are you more so leaning into visiting? And are there any properties that you'd like for me to tour? Leave them down in the comments below and subscribe.